shouldn't be writing this poem. Some people say that I don't have the right. Confession number 1. I was born in a city with more letters in its name than Sesame Street could sponsor in a whole season. I held a resident alien card so long I wondered if eventually my skin would turn green. I can hold out a grito like un mariachi chingona. Y muevo las caderas bien sexy como Shakira. These baby-making hips draw on lie. Hay un fuego adentro, a fire inside that can only be fueled by habaneros and carne asadas. And yet, I can name the 50 states in alphabetical order faster than tequila tends to disappear at a family reunion. But still, I shouldn't be writing this poem. Some people would say that I don't have the right. Confession number 2. Football and soccer are both equally confusing to me. See, in high school, PE did not stand for physical education, but rather painfully excruciating. I wore blazers and bow ties while other kids wore khakis and polos. I found music and math to be far more interesting than monster trucks, but I could still kick your ass at Mortal Kombat, so long as you let me be
Sub-Zero.
But nobody wanted to be known as a guy that got his ass kicked by a fag, so I can see why I shouldn't be writing this poem, why you think that I don't have the right. Confession number 3, I have a hard time getting through church. Maybe I just didn't believe that I could search for God if I was sitting still. Once, I thought I found God in the Spice Girls. I am not kidding. Maybe it was their individuality that made them so universal, but I thought that is what God must be like, so unique and diverse that everybody, no matter who they are, sees their image in God, and God in their image. I see God in everybody, and usually I will take God home at the end of the night, and He is always beautiful, and we will find God together, and God damn it, they cannot tell us that we are wrong. But they are still telling us that we are not right, that I shouldn't be writing this poem, and I don't have that right. Truth is, I shouldn't have to write this poem. I shouldn't live in a state that protects bigotry and homophobia and calls it traditional family values, where the right to discriminate is given precedence over the right to life, where the facts are irrelevant so long as the fear is real. The city of Houston sadly set the example. Gave hate-based fear a public podium for people's private moments when they decided that equal protection under the law came second to dictating bathroom privileges. It surprises me where hate chooses to target. High school is hard enough. Why does the government feel like it has to be the biggest bathroom bully? But hey, I shouldn't be writing this poem. My name is Manuel Roberto Orduña Carretero. I was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, and yes, I am gay. None of these are a choice. Misinformation, that's a choice. Manipulation of the facts, that's a choice. Ignorance, that casts votes for politicians that push hatred and bigotry and racism and homophobia and call it traditional family values, where the facts are irrelevant so long as the fear is real. Maybe fear will make America great again. Maybe I shouldn't be writing this poem. Maybe I don't have that right. But I have been wrong enough times to know that nobody is perfect, and if my existence and persistence offends you, I forgive you.